Hey everyone, today is February 2nd, Sunday morning. No live stream today. I have a show I'm going to in New York, so I'm doing this one yesterday on February 1st, but today is Sunday morning, February 2nd, and let's get into a little cruise news. Hey everyone, John here from Byte Size Cruises. Good morning. It is the first football-free Sunday since September. So hope everybody enjoys their weekend. You got a weekend off in between now and the Super Bowl. Seems like nobody wants anybody to win the Super Bowl this year. I am from Philly, so I apologize. I apologize that our fans are nuts. I apologize. I get it. I've been to games. I won't go live to an Eagles game either. So I don't blame you guys, but I will root from home. And I actually enjoyed the Chiefs too. I don't know why people hate on the Chiefs. I have an appreciation for greatness. So I do appreciate Mahomes. I get the whole preferential treatment thing, but I do like both teams. So still want the Eagles to win. So today, let's get into a little bit of cruise news. First story is that Star of the Seas is almost done. It's getting done a little bit early. So Royal Caribbean has decided to add a few sailings on. I checked those sailings. They are almost sold out at this point, and they are pricey. I was thinking about jumping into one of those. There are a few days, but it was like $3,500 for an interior cabin for just me. And that is bananas. So that's not going to happen. But it is nice to see that the ship is done early, I guess, with the Icon being done last year and this being a very similar ship. They didn't hit any snags or anything. So double thumbs up there for Royal Caribbean to getting those things done early and out and ready to go. Those are going to be in August if you're interested, but they are selling out quick. Next bit of cruise news, Royal Caribbean may have leaked the name of the third Icon ship. I love when people think that these are like a mistake, like Royal would ever make a mistake like this. They're like one of the best companies at keeping things under wrap and then just boom, blowing something out. So it has been long rumored that the name of the third Icon class ship is going to be Legend of the Seas. Seems like everything is on track for that to be the case. Last week, it looks like they were doing a little trial run update with their website, and they leaked the Legend of the Seas will be sailing out of the Mediterranean when it opens in 2026 and then coming down to Florida in the winter there. So that is an interesting little tidbit there. Did Royal do that on purpose? Was it an honest mistake? When is the announcement coming? Should be soon with all of the Star of the Seas stuff coming out, because obviously they're going to have to open up bookings soon for that. So we shall see what happens. But I kind of don't believe that it was an accident, but who knows? We shall see. Quick cruise news story about Perfect Day Mexico. If you don't know, Perfect Day Mexico is coming to Costa Maya in 2027. This is really interesting. It's going to be their next Perfect Day iteration, and they said that they are preparing for a much bigger iteration of Perfect Day. So if you've ever seen Perfect Day at Coco Cay, it is out there in the Bahamas. Right next to it is the Norwegian private island, which is Great Stirrup Cay, or Key, however you like to pronounce it. Great Stirrup Cay is much larger than Perfect Day, but Perfect Day is built up more, obviously. So this is interesting. This Costa Maya is obviously a large piece of real estate there. So it looks like they are really prepping for more and more with more Icon class ships coming, with more people sailing out of Galveston every year. It looks like 2 million or so people are going to sail out of Galveston this year, not just on Royal, but on all the cruise lines. So it is going to be a much larger iteration of Perfect Day, which I am here for. They also have the Royal Beach Club coming out in the Bahamas next year, and we have, or this year actually, and then we have a beach club in Cozumel coming out in a few years. So Royal Caribbean just continues to innovate and push out new things. In addition to that, speaking of Royal Caribbean International, we talked about it earlier this week on our live stream, but Royal Caribbean International, Royal Caribbean Group, has announced that Celebrity Cruises is going to be adding river cruises, which is going to start in 2027. And they have already ordered 10 ships, or I don't know if they've actually placed the order, but it says that they've ordered 10 ships already for river cruising. This is a huge investment in this technology in river cruising. It seems like people are really interested in it. I love the idea of this. I love someone else jumping into the river cruising space. So I'm really happy to see how this goes. Let me know in the comments below, how do you feel about celebrity and river cruising? Let's talk about it. Put your comments below. Next bit of cruise news, Drew Barrymore and Orlando Bloom, who looks surprisingly like Hugh Jackman now, crazy. There are some little sneak peeks of their Super Bowl ad for MSC World America. Really, really cool. I am super looking forward to MSC World America. I can't wait to have something that kind of resembles an Oasis class ship, something much bigger. We've already gotten news that MSC World Asia has opened up bookings this week, which is the next world class ship. We already have World Europa, World America coming in just a few months in April. Then we have World Asia coming next year. And then it was talked about this week already that the next world class ship coming back to the US. So we'll have another one down in Florida. So we'll have World America in Miami. We'll have the next world class ship after Asia in Port Canaveral. And these large ships keep coming. The demand for cruising keeps rising, which means the prices are continuing to go up. I don't love that, but hopefully at some point we're going to hit that breaking point and things will tail off a little bit and allow some people to get into cruising that otherwise wouldn't be able to. Speaking of which, at this time, we'd love to ask you to subscribe to our channel, put out a brand new cruise video every single day. We are a travel agency just trying to give you the best information possible about cruising so that you can plan to go on an amazing cruise vacation. This year on Christmas Eve, we are going to give away a cruise to somebody. So we are kind of self-funding this. Any kind of change I get around the year, so anytime I get less than $5 change for whatever, if I'm paying in cash, it's going to go into this pot. We're also going to ask vendors, different people, if they would like to donate or maybe donate like a drink package or an excursion or something like that. But for the most part, we're going to self-fund this. If you would like to nominate somebody, we're going to have a form on our website where you can go and nominate somebody who would not otherwise be able to go on a cruise, not just somebody who would win a free cruise, but this is for somebody who obviously wouldn't be able to travel otherwise. We'd like to give them a free cruise this year. We're going to do it on Christmas Eve. So next bit of cruise news, the Nude Cruise. Yes, I said it. The Nude Cruise leaves out of Florida tomorrow. So this Nude Cruise on the Big Nude Boat, the trip was planned by Bare Necessities. The puns are just everywhere, kids. It's going on the Norwegian Pearl. It's an 11 days. 3 or 4 would have been plenty for a nude cruise for me. I'm going to be on the Pearl next year, I hope. By God, it's clean by then. So if you are in the Miami area this weekend, you may want to, I don't know, maybe you have a drone. Maybe you want to catch some of this stuff. Maybe they're not allowed to be nude until the ship leaves international waters. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. If you're going on the nude cruise, please comment below and let us know what your plans are and how it goes. Otherwise, I'm going to avoid Miami like the plague this tomorrow, which I'm not anywhere near Miami anyway. I wish I was, because it's going to be 18 degrees here tomorrow. So that is that cruise news story. My God. One last cruise news story, the Carnival Sunshine is entering its 3rd week of dry dock. This is just for maintenance and upkeep, trying to get things looking bright and beautiful for the Sunshine. So just a quick update there. That is it for cruise news today. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Enjoy your weekend. We will have more videos out all week. We're going to do a video this week about bidding upgrades for your cabins. We're going to talk about travel insurance this week, and then we still have some Carnival Celebration stuff coming out. So have a wonderful Sunday. Happy cruising, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.